Hello, my name is Kagan, and today I'll be discussing chapter 2 in excess. So in chapter 2, what we do is we pretty much, append like variables and simple data types, you know, into a message, right? So you're gonna, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're gonna pretty much use variables and their key we're gonna use their key values, right? And you're gonna use variable name and the strings in the variable to create a full variable, right? You got the f function here, first name, last name. F, hello, my full name is, you got curly brackets, then you got the variable dot title. So so this is a method. What it does is it takes the first letters in both names and makes them capital letters, right? And then you got print message. So what you're doing is you're printing out a message here. So that's what you're doing. So print message, and then yeah, that's what's going on here, man. So that's what's happening here. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we've added a variable named message. Every variable is connected to a value with information associated with that variable. So as you can see here, yeah, this is the value for the variables. We're not keep pairings, like in HTMX, but variable name and the value of that variable. So that's what we have, and then a variable name message. Every variable is connected to a value, which is the information associated with that variable. In this case, value is the hello Python world text. Adding a variable makes it a little more work for the Python interpreter when it processes the first line, right? So that's what we have here. So that's what happens here. So got our variables and our values for the variables, which is strings, last name, variable name, Abinlini, then full name. So as you can see here, we're you're taking our values, right, and you're giving them new variable names, giving them new variables like full name, then message. So then message, what happens is we're trying to encase these values into one with the use of a function and with and then within like a string. So that's why we append new variables to them. So message equals f hello, my full name is full name dot title, print message. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Yeah. So check this book out. Then we've added variable name message. Every variable is connected to a value with information associated with that variable. Here's the values, the hello Python world text, right? So that's what it is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the if string puts the words together.
Oh, what the if string does is no, what the string does is actually, yeah, puts them together. But in regards to like the F that we're dealing with, we're gonna see now what happens here. We're gonna see what it does.
Okay.
So you're there now. Okay. So it's just loading PTY host. Yeah, material. Yeah, okay. Then what you do is you. Okay, so yeah. So what you do is you print. I know Python. That's important. So you always press Python first because you're running a Python code. So you do Python first, man. So it's Python, then full name or full names dot py. What? So sorry, I'm just checking something out.
No problem.
I was checking something out because I did Python. I typed in Python. Right. Okay. I typed in.
It's the so maybe when you when you name your files, name them as like single words.
Okay. I'll do that without that punctuation
Yeah.
because I'm sure what the terminal is doing is picking up that caller there. Full names. Okay.
Let's see what it does then.
I killed the terminal for that one.
Okay.
Full names. Open an integrated terminal. Did you use ChatGPT for your videos?
Which videos?
The ones that you made?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Just break it down. When you break it down, you ask Chat or Copilot what could be the important factors. Then whatever important, like for instance, let's say, like you see now we doing the F strings.
Yeah.
For instance, not to say it's the important things, but I'd ask it to like isolate three concepts which are important, and then I just make videos on those concepts. Because remember, like David said, right?
Yeah.
Some some information that's really miscellaneous. You don't have to explain it. So what I try to do is that I try to involve information which will be useful to me in the future, like I just said to you,
Yeah.
right? So, for instance, if I know, if I know, um, if I know what F strings do in Python, right,
Yeah.
then I won't record them in the video, type of thing. So, yeah, man. Yeah,
So
because this, because regardless of whatever happens, ChatGPT is gonna be your friend. It's gonna be your best friend.
okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just asking the ChatGPT to explain this code here for me. So I've explained it, but just want to see the ChatGPT version of it.
Okay.
So as you can see here, ChatGPT says this creates a variable name, first name, and decides it to the string, which is my name. This is the person's first name. right? Then last name creates another variable named last name and assigns it to the string Abinlini. Person's last name also in lowercase. This is an if string format string to combine first and last name with a space in between. So the if string, what it does is combines the two variables,
Okay.
right? But puts a space between them.
Okay.
And stored in the variable full name. Another if string is used to create a sentence. Full name dot title to convert Gabriel to, as you can see here, the first letters, my name are capital letters. Now capitalize the first
Yeah.
letter of each word, so the full message becomes hello, my name is Gabriel Amlini. And then print message just simply prints the final message to the screen, which is the screen
So
being our terminal.
so you see that you see what just happened now right there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That didn't even take you 1 minute.
yeah, sure. I see that, man.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's very so you 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 try to isolate the important question, the important topics, and
yeah,
put them there, and that there right there. If you learn that in your own way, in your own words,
yeah,
it's a good 4 minute video.
yes, I see that, man. And as you can see here, these are the extra. This is the extra work that I did. So we got name, print name, that title name, and then print name upper. So the do-it-yourselves that we assigned actually did them. You know what I mean? So that's what I was doing there. So make famous quote, personal message, name cases, famous quotes, famous quote two, shipping names, and file extensions. So these are what I was working with here. So yeah, but I'm sure you got the full logistics for like what I was working on here. But the same thing here, except here what happens is, right, I got a variable called name and equals to a value called linear print name dot title name equals linear print name upper name equals linear print name lower. Same thing here. There. So the F string, it pretty much takes everything, puts it together, but separates it at the same time though. That's what it does. So I just need like, what I did was I commented all of these. So I just need to uncomment them. Okay. Python. Wait, hold on. Chapter 2. Try it yourself. Py. As you can see, my name got printed out. As you can see here on the terminal, my name got printed out. As you can see here, my name is in title. The title method gave you capital letters for the first letters of my name, surname, upper, everything's in uppercase, lower, everything's in lowercase, as you can see here. Then
Oh, that's proper.
yeah, then you got hello world, hello world, hello world, hello Cabello. So print my message equals hello Cabello, print my message. So you got two different variables at the same time, but even though they got same name, same variables, but they bring out different values, as you can see here. So okay, hello first name. Would you like to learn more about Python today? As you can see here, variable value, print name dot title. Would you like to know more about Python today? Name dot upper, name dot upper right. Their first name equals Cabello message F hello. So it puts everything together but puts spaces between them. So what this does is make sure that everything is in uppercase. Name dot upper right, right. Okay, so and then this is gonna be with an F string.
Yeah, man, this is dope. I like how it's also put out.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I know.
So just to refresh myself with what you said, the title makes the first letter uppercase.
First letters of each name uppercase. Each
Okay,
name of
and the
value
upper
uppercase.
letter.
Then what upper does is make sure that every letter in the values is uppercase as well. Yeah.
Nice. Lower, obviously, lowercase.
No, yeah. Same thing
Okay.
here. New variable F string. So everything is together but it's got space in between. Print full name, title, upper, lower. Same thing again there. Yeah. As you can see, I did all the exercises. Okay. Then so what you've got here is nostalgia underscore URL. So you just remove suffix so .com. So .com gets removed, as you can see here. So yeah,
No, I think you covered it. It's good.
yeah,
Do you know much about the backslash n
yeah, I do.
or the backslash t?
So backslash n, what it does is it pretty much makes sure that everything like you know yeah, the backslash n and t, what those two do is it takes, wait, I'll show it to you now. I'll show it to you now. Let me just run the terminal. Hold on. Let me like save it first.
So you know the best way to remember it, nah?
Yeah.
The the N.
So oh what? I see it now. So what
Mm.
I'm sure what the n does is it takes everything and moves it right. It aligns everything right. As you can see, it's everything's been aligned to the right. And then what T does is it makes sure that everything goes onto like a new, pretty much a new column, right? A new space. Okay, so is that correct or what?
So with N, right?
Yeah.
What N does is that it starts on a new line.
Oh, okay.
So N starts on tells it to start on a new line. Then with T with T it tells it to put a tab before the word, like a space before the word.
Okay, okay.
So you see, on your, okay, click on your screen,
Yeah.
uh, click the tab button.
I clicked on it, yeah.
Click on your screen, click the tab button on your keyboard.
Okay.
Okay, click, put that cursor under your code.
Okay.
Yeah, you see what,
It's red,
okay,
it's
no,
red.
no, just press the tab on your keyboard.
Or like, oh, this one.
Yeah, click the tab and show me what happens when you click the tab.
Yeah, it's giving me an error.
Huh?
It's giving me an error.
Yeah, you can move that. You can move that. Go using your cursor, remove that \T.
Okay. I removed it, yeah.
Yeah, then click the tab button.
Okay, I clicked the tab button. I clicked the tab. Yeah, it
Click it
clicked.
again. Click it again. You see what's going on.
Yeah,
You see what's going on when you click the tab.
yeah.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you an example, right?
Must I end the
Let
video?
me show you
Must I end the video?
okay.
No, no, I was
Okay,
asking.
no problem.
Must I end it?